Good day, guys. Welcome to Trending channel. So I believe most of you must have heard of social media flyer. Most of you must have heard of social media flyer. Now this flyer you're seeing here is a social media flyer. So we'll be recreating this flyer from scratch. But the materials, the details, the materials used will be dropped in my Telegram group. So if you want to get the material that I use, just check the description of this video. You'll see a link that will direct you or link you to the Telegram group. Then from there you will get the material used in this video. So first of all, before I start, let's check out the size of this work. So this is the size. The width is 984 while the height is 1280. So let's just okay. So let's change this background to pure white, then we can work with what we have or what we want to work on. So let me import the original flyer so that we are not going to make any mistake. So this is our original flyer. Let me lock it. So let me import the background. So please guys, Trendy channel is a channel that does more video on just flyer, mostly flyers and the rest. So if you're that graphic designer that struggle with flyers of any kind, just subscribe to this channel. You've come to the right place, and just stay tuned as we give you excess ideas on how to create eye-catching flyers. So this background, this is not how the background was. I blurred the background and I use PSCC, and I've told you guys severally that app cannot be downloaded, rather you can only get it with the link. So if you don't have the link, also join my Telegram group. You will see the link there, and you download it and you use it and start exploring and advance your graphic design journey. So this is another thing that was used. I used two background in achieving that design that you're seeing there. Though it's a trend, the design you're seeing here is a trend that's trending, so I decided to dive into the trend just to explore and just to explore and do some things, nothing much. So let's create our white space. So you go to your shape, enter your white space, you create your white space like this, and you drop it here. Then you centralize it, you lock it. Also create, edit, you drag, you rotate it, come here, drag, then rotate it, then you drop it here. Now check the rotate 45, you copy, then go to this other side, rotate it to the what, negative, take it to 45 also, then you also drop it, here. So you lock it like this now. So the next thing you do now is to bring in your image. So this is our first image. So this is the real image, though in case you've not seen it, this is the real image. So all we need to do is to go to our color filter, change the saturation, take it to -100 while we increase our image. Then we'll copy out this one, copy, delete the old one. Now why did I copy? We dragged it, and for the fact that we dragged it, now the quality of the image will reduce. So that's why if you copying it will retain the quality of the image. So this is our second background. I rotated it like this, then I changed the color saturation to 100. I reduce the size, and I also I increase the size of this one. Why I take it backward, and so you come and stay here, reduce the size a little bit. Okay, now let's see the original flyer so that we can know what we are working with. Okay, we are on track. So I lock it. Then the last image. Now I've told you guys that short flyer like this is, most of the concepts are always based on what the person is putting on. Most time that's what determines your concept, the clothes that the person is putting on. So I drop it like this. Let me check the original one if that's how. Okay, that's how I have it. Let's go, let's have it. So that's how it is. Okay, so don't rush to anywhere. Keep on watching. There's a lot that you need to learn in this video. Then the next thing, I went to our draw, increase our pencil size. Now I'm about to fade the picture, smoothing to 100, blur radius to the last stage. Then I went down, I picked my color picker, pick this color, dark red. Then I just tap on the screen, tap again, tap again, tap again, tap again. I think one tap is okay, but I just decided to do it like this, but one tap is actually okay. Then I'll just fade it like this, drop it here depending on what you want. Drop it like this. Then I copy it again, then change the color to black. Change the color to what? So black. So now if you observe where you check, you see that in the white space there are some stripes that is on the white background. Now this is how we are able to achieve that stripe that you're seeing there. Let me use this for instance. So these stripes, now this is what I did. I went to my eraser, I increased the blur radius, increase the size, then I clean these parts to get actually the size that I want. Okay, let me just clean a little bit. Then the next thing I did was that I went to my color eraser, I removed the, look at it, I take off the white color, then I change the color to dark, to this orange color. Then I took it down, then I dropped it on top the white stripes. Then the next thing I did was to try to centralize it to say, okay, doesn't work that way. Okay, I left it there, I lock it, then I reduce what the opacity to 5. Why I copy again, I rotate it to 45. I also did the same thing here. I also brought it down. Okay, so I also copy, then I did the same thing to this other side, rotated it to 45. So guys, please just support this channel by just subscribing to this channel. Just subscribe to this channel. That's the new support. You can support this channel and also support your friends out there by sharing this video with them, for them to also know how to achieve some of the design that they wish for themselves. So the next thing is to enter the name Funke. Funke. Okay, let me paddle it so that we see what I'm doing. So the next thing is to space it in. So let me change the color. So this is actually the color, but at the same time let me reduce the size a little bit. Then let me bring it down a little bit. Then let me also achieve. Now look careful what I want to do here now. Now you see this place, look at this place, look at my cursor. Now I need these two, this K and E at the end, to become white. So all I need to do is to just take this place, then tap on white color, then I will achieve my white color for that side. So the next thing I did is to lock it, then go to my shapes, rotate my shapes like this just to form. Then my radius, I took it to 100. So that's how I formed this thing that you're seeing there. So all I need to do here is to just reduce the size, then change the color. So that's how I formed the other stuff that you're seeing there. Then I went to my shapes again, I picked my angle, then I position it. So also reduce the height, change the color to that of this color. So are you seeing that most of these stuffs, they are just simple things that you can do. Then the line, I just enter the line from here, make it to be thinner, then duplicate it, copy, then I also copy, okay, this one is much, let me bring it down a little bit. So now I'm moving everything together without merging them. So this is how I was able to form the line. Then now let me change the color from here. So here we go. So let me bring in the other logo that you're seeing. Now this stuff now is one of her movie that she did, I think last year or early this year. So I just went there, downloaded the poster, crop out this part, then drop it here, centralize it, then just take it upwards a little bit. Then the next thing I did, I brought in the logo of our industry, turn it to white. That's farm. Reduce the size, and just drop it here. You know how we do it on this channel. Once we are done with the most difficult tasks, we always leave the rest that we know that you guys can handle. Then go to your shapes, create your round cycle, drag it, then take your radius now to fold the edge of the shapes, fold the edge like this. So are you seeing, guys? Then let's pick the color from our original design. So this is the color. Then there you can write in your wishes for her. Then let's see the original design. We almost done, guys. Okay, we're done. So now this place now is just write Funke Akindele Network. That's the name of our production. Then this place now you write the name of your brand, designed by Trending Wood, designed by anybody, just anybody design. Just put your brand there just to create that identity. So guys, kindly subscribe, share this video with your friends. See you guys in my next tutorial. Let's go.